এটা হচ্ছে তাহলে এপিক লিখে আছে। Connect stream software.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Believe. This book. Hi. Sakir. Hey, Sakir. Welcome to the stream, bro. তো কোথায় ছিলাম? যেন করতে হবে dark magic and the forest has started research. Yeah. Window is.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Oh. Teleport হয়ে গেল। জ্বলছি। Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around her. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
হ্যাঁ এসব কি হচ্ছে?
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so
What?
little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in upper Hoggy field.
করে কথা বলছে না I must
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
ইস, বেরিয়ে যাও না। মরছে মনে হয়।
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
ডিডিডিডিন্ডি, ডিডিডিডিন্ডিডিন্ডি। Nhầm nhầm. আরো আছে ঘরে একটা আছে লকড
Excuse me, Mrs. Sprottle. Any news on Bardolph Beaumont's disappearance?
Afraid not. I've spoken with Claire, still worried sick about her brother. He was last seen heading towards the forest with one of Victor Rookwood's lot. I could use some gold.
Motion blur.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. I should investigate.
আসছি আয় 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 বুঝতে পারবে না এখানে মার্চ Oh. Easy agora, vai. Challenge complete. देखिए Goblin. Pagat na guys. Wow! কাজ কর ওকে মারছ Hi.
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track.
শান্ত J4J হ্যালো হ্যালো ভাই কেমন আছো
One less puncher in the
What's
wizarding
your
world.
name? You mean real name or just game name? Oh. The fuck? Frog. I mean my real name or just game name? Real name. Real name is Suman. Suman. What? What the heck is this?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Need a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Never meant to imply otherwise. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
So yeah, maximum person with the drink has filled damage in limited amount of touch.
Thank you for your patronage.
Sale. পড়ে আছে কি আইটেম আছে আমার কাছে?
That's been a pleasure.
বাবা কিছু বানিয়ে দেয় না মাছ
এমনি কি আছে আমার কাছে? গিয়ার এগুলো ফালতু না। 18, 7, 10 লাগবে না। No appearance change. ভাবছি কেন বলে কিছু হয়? Sharp pale brown handle design features the metallic strength. Enhance chatting like a handle set. Impressive ring handle design well. তাহলে আমাদের আর কি আছে? এগুলো কোনো কাজের না। এটা পড়ে আছি এটা super legendary. Trade করে যাবি। সেল করে দিই এটা। এগুলো সেল করে দিই। লাগবে না।
I shall hope to do business with you again.
লাগবে না। লাগবে না। লাগবে না। লাগবে না।
That's been a pleasure.
Okay. দরকার নেই। থাক।
That's been a pleasure.
Why?
Potato!
Stop it! You arrogant child!
Oops. Nice. Nice.
I will make you.
এখানে একটা আছে ডিড হ্যাট ও এইটা কি তোলা যায়
Incendio.
এবার ছাড়ো না জানা যাবে না ভারী আছে
Levioso.
আশেপাশে আর কি আছে একমাত্র দেখছি নিয়ে যেতে হবে নাকি গো আরে হুম।
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
ভেজা হয়ে যা। কমপ্লিট হলো না এটা, কি করতে হবে এখানটা?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
চলো ভাই সাহেব ওদিকে চলো। What's your speak? डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिखा है। क्या? डिस्क्रिप्शन में है भाई, चेक द डिस्क्रिप्शन। Was restruck in the fire. Spell to make them
Incendio. Incendio.
Ay. Sharp. চেক পয়েন্ট কোথায় ছিল? Ah, no. And
Incendio.
back.
Incendio.
Okay. ভেতরে গিয়ে দেখে গেছে গা।
This looks intriguing.
ছি। Oh, what the heck, bro? ভালো এটা। Sell this. Need it and then need.
That's been a pleasure.
আরো আছে।
Incendio.
ঠিক করে সব রাখা।
I'm die. No, we am die. I am die.
Incendio.
What the fuck?
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Wow, furious.
See, bro, damn, bro.
I'm not sure Madam Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Oh, shit. अबे यार
This mentions Inferi. Something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
What?
I prefer the latter.
Come.
Someone. This is almost too easy. Clever. I may have underestimated you.
Accio. Incendio.
What have you done?
মুরগি হয়ে গেল সালা পালালো ভয়ে জঙ্গলের মাথা আমাকে মারতে এসছে
Who lived here, I wonder?
সব কটাকে মারবো আমরা ওকে ছাড়বো না
Be a Merlin trial.
হতে পারে মেবি দুটো তিনটে চারটে নেই একসাথে কি করে করবো এতগুলো আমি
These Merlin trials won't get them.
ও
shan't be having none of your perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes.
The beasts are safer now. Incendio! Accio!
শোনে মানে
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
দিকে
Levioso! Accio! Accio! Accio!
Okay, revert back to clear. Cho.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf, what do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf!
Makes no sense. Bardolph would never have run off. Not for good.
তুই কি করে জানলি বে?
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
বড়টা জানো এটা কোথায় রেভেলিও আছে না কি ছিল রেভেলিওটা কোথায় গেল লুমাস কিউ You know, রিপার ওটা
Revelio.
collect field guide pages in housemate সব করে তো কালেক্ট করে নিয়ে যাবো না হগসমেটে এখনো আছে কমপ্লিট সাইড কোয়েস্ট খেয়ে না জানো যাবে
Hello? How nice of you to stop by. Why drag this out longer than necessary?
কি জানিস বে
Someone's here. No! Such a car. One less human to worry about. I won't get it. Over here.
ল্যাক করছে
Not quiet. Why can't I hit this?
What the heck, bro?
Right about. Someone fix they can help.
ল্যাক করছে কি
Stop it! That was a grave mistake. You're no match for me.
ল্যাক করছে
I will make you. I won't rest. Arrogant child. I'm a coward. I will make you. Showing off, are we? I won't rest.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Come down, one more to go.
গ্রাফিক্স কার্ড নিতে হবে না নিলে হবে না কি ল্যাক করছে ইন্টেন্স ফাইট ইন্টেন্স থেকে বড় বড় ফাইট হলে আমাদের ল্যাক করে আটকে ওরা চলায়
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Your time is short, child.
I won't rest. Dead.
I'll get you yet.
This is impossible. How?
Ow!
Nice hours stop by. One less human to worry about.
Excuse me.
Someone's been taken out last week. I'll get you.
Lumos, Levioso.
I shall have been. That was unimpressive.
Accio. Levioso.
When are you going to give up? Are you quite finished? Oh, look at you. Well done.
Why can't I hit you? Stop it!
I shall have been.
I can't win.
Incendio.
Your time is short.
Bobo will be glad to hear that.
পিছনে আসবে কে?
Lumos.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Bardolph, an ashwinder. Perhaps I will see him again. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Bardolph, an ashwinder. Perhaps I will see him again. Thank you for passing through.
Oh. floating candle. Ghost of our love separate. Water for blazing candles. Put it to my bag. Reference. Use the map with floating candle to find the treasure.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Upper Hogsfield safer. And for that, thank you.
Yes. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
গেট তো বন্ধ।
Someone messing about? Not so tough now, are you?
Incendio.
मर गया, अरे मर गया।
disrupt my tea.
Careful not to get bit.
Incendio.
Nothing more than that. Avoiding our
Potato.
Reductor!
Everything that's
Expulsor! That one hurt.
Let's play
Reductor!
predator and prey, shall we?
Tiger! Expulsor! Got that! And it's shot! Reductor!
Incendio.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it!
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Incendio.
You don't want Reductor! You regret that!
Incendio.
Reductor!
Accio. Levioso. Lumo. Incendio.
Potato!
Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Accio. These rocks have seen better days. I should investigate. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. No, that's not it. Oh, that's done something. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio! Ah. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio! No, that's not it. A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Protego!
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made. Stop right there!
Did I hurt you?
What? What?
Potato.
Ne salah? Huh?
My bite is worse than that. You took Nora Treadwell from us.
Huh?
Incendiary. Accio. Leviosa. Protego.
No veo. कोई खाना सुनो मैं आ रहा हूँ
The silhouette's burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire. The flame won't die. Intertwine, darling, you and I. scratching the surface. This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace. I'm up all night, entire time, darling.
I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, my knees on the floor. I'm begging for more. It's you I adore. You took me to see Versailles in the middle of July. I'll fall into the deep end, giving into my feelings, afraid to go on this ride. I'm scared to crash inside. This time I might be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, my knees on the floor. I'm begging for more. It's you I adore.
I got lost at night under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find under the stars up in the sky. I got lost at night under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find under the stars up in the sky. I don't know where to take this. I don't wanna break this.
I should come back to this another time.
My cousin recently became an aura. I think it's such...
I can't imagine how embarrassing it must be to have us with.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
My family.
Revelio.
Little bag! Do you know how much distress you cause? Portraits have feelings too! It's taken hours to de-moustache your art.
Revelio. 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 Levioso. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Incendio. Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Meat pie. Meat pie.
Incendio. Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Lumos. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want...
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
সাইড কোয়েস্ট এটা হচ্ছে না, এটা কি করে করবো? ইউজ ম্যাপ দ্য ফ্লোটিং ক্যান্ডেল, তোল জানাদা ইন দ্য ট্রেজার।
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Try to beat that. I've seen worse. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
You're not bad at this. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. My wand slipped.
Akio.
Lucky shot. Akio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
দিয়ে দাও।
This looks intriguing. Lumos.
দিতে পারো।